The Howdy Folks show would not be possible without the support of our patrons. To support future broadcasts, visit patreon.com/howdyfolks, link in the description. You can also support future broadcasts by liking, commenting, and sharing our content with your friends. They might enjoy it, and they definitely will not think you are weird for watching it.
Howdy there, folks. How are y'all doing? My name is Rees, and welcome to the first episode of the Howdy Folks Show, broadcasting live from deep in the heart of Texas in about a week. It's the first episode in about a week. Haven't done this in a while. Samsa, gotta get those S and T's in the right places. You did make it. You made it just in time. We're getting started right now. We're gonna have an awesome time, I hope. I've got donuts, only 4 today. In the past we've done 6. We're scaling it back because I have to work out in order to maintain this fine figure that I've got here. And eating 6 donuts every Saturday is not gonna help that. So I think we might do like a monthly donut stream. And then just not eat donuts in certain streams. Donuts aren't required to have a good stream. As mind-blowing as that might seem to some of you, we can have just a good live stream without eating donuts. It's probably an okay thing to do. But let's go ahead and start a new game in Wind Waker HD because Nintendo didn't announce any sort of Zelda re-releases for the Switch. I thought for sure they would. I thought E3 they would be like, and here's Skyward Sword HD. And I was like, yeah, we'll play that. But they didn't. So Wind Waker it is. Now, I've played this game once before, and I will not lie, I wasn't a very big fan of it, but you know what? I have a lot of fun streaming, and maybe streaming this time will help change my mind on this game. Maybe when we're done here... Actually, I don't want to be Reese. I do want to be Link. Go back. No, it's too... Have I gone too far? Oh, no, we're good. Yeah, new game. Because I like to be... There we go, immersed in the world. I'm not like a fun... type of hero I'm not like I don't wear, well, I do wear green. I'm not the hero is what I'm trying to say. I want to be immersed in the story, so this is but one of the legends of which the people speak. Long ago, there existed a kingdom where a golden power lay hidden. Guess we can do this now. Just get right into it. It was a prosperous land blessed with green forests, tall mountains, and peace. Occasionally, sometimes Ganondorf would slaughter people. But one day, a man of great evil found the golden power and took it for himself. With its strength at his command, he spread darkness across the kingdom. But then, when all hope had died and the hour of doom seemed at hand, a young boy clothed in green appeared as if from nowhere. Wielding the blade of evil's bane, he sealed the Dark One away and gave the land light. Hello there, Gundam. General Gundam! This boy who traveled through time and space to save the land, no, just through time, was known as the Hero of Time. Reference Ocarina of Time for the full story. The boy's tale was passed down through the generations until it became legend. But then a day came when the fell wind began to blow across the kingdom. The great evil that all thought had been forever sealed away by the hero. ... I think they call that an ellipsis. Once again crept forth from the depths of the earth, eagle-eyed to consume something. I don't know, I got distracted there. The people believed that the hero of time would again come to save them. But the hero did not appear because Zelda sent him back in time and it created a diverging timeline. And over here you got young Link and he's heading off to do a thing in Majora's Mask, and then in the adult Link timeline. Faced by an onslaught of evil, the people could do nothing but appeal to the gods. In their last hour, as doom drew nigh, they left their future in the hands of fate. Lieutenant Gundam. Okay, that's fine, Gundam. We can make that happen. I mean, it ruins the Star Wars quote, but what became of that kingdom? None remain who know. Except for me, because I've played the game before. Spoilers. The memory of the kingdom vanished, but the legend survived on the wind's breath. a certain island, it became customary to garb boys in green when they came of age. Clothed in green of fields, they aspire to find heroic blades, cast down evil. The elders wished only for the youths to know courage like the hero of legend. Well, there you go. That was probably a good opportunity to eat a donut, but I neglected that opportunity. That's not how donut... Please turn your mic up. Can't hear you clearly. I can't really do that. Maybe turn up your audio. Hey, wait a minute. Is it working? It should be dynamically turning down the audio when I talk. Yeah, it's working. Okay. That's really all I can do. I can't really make it any louder than it already is. Unless, and this is possible. Let me check here. Nope. Sometimes it'll turn the audio down itself for reasons as of yet unexplained to me. That happens from time to time, but it doesn't look like that's happened here. Oh my gosh, the new freaking sound settings in Windows 10 suck. They make you jump through so many hoops to get to the sound thing. Here we go. Recording. Yeah, let's turn it all the way up, maybe. Maybe it's just my new TV. Is this a humble brag? Have you done this to just bring up the fact that you got a new TV? I respect that, Gundam. I respect that about you. Congratulations on the new TV. That's pretty exciting.
I knew you'd be here.
Oh, great. We're stuck with that as her voice now. Okay, it's fine. She's got Elmo voice.
Tickle me. This is my favorite spot to gaze out at the sea. When I play with the gods, I call it Aaron's Lookout. So, do you remember what day it is today? You're still half asleep, aren't you? Did you forget?
Good gosh.
Big brother! It's your birthday!
Oh, this is gonna kill me.
That's why Grandma's been waiting for you to come back to the house. She's been waiting for a while now!
Samson. Oh, okay. I'm gonna hold this in there.
It's a good thing I came to find you. You should probably go home and see what Grandma wants, don't you think?
Yeah, let's not talk to her anymore. Oh my gosh, that's gonna kill me. Now, fortunately, she's not gonna be around here. Let go. There we go. That's one way to get down, I guess. We didn't take any massive fall damage from that, so no harm, no foul. My ears! Tell me, Reese, why did you get frustrated at this game? Oh, I didn't really get frustrated at it. I just didn't like it. I didn't find it to be all that entertaining. Well, hello there, mate. Hoi, Link. What's that? Today's your birthday? Well, congrats, buddy. Are you that old already? Wow, time just flies right by, doesn't it? You blink and poof, there goes a year. Why, I swear I just cut the grass in this field the other day, but look how tall it's gotten already. Say, do you want to try cutting it, Link? You'd be surprised at the things people drop in the grass. It's fun. Like a treasure hunt, except you're gonna need some kind of grass-cutting tool if you want to cut the grass. That's just common sense, buddy. Right, I see what you're suggesting, that I go find myself a sword. Ugh. Humble brag, he has ears. Oh, man. Yeah, it's a good thing that our old sister there won't be... Should we... You know what? Let's beeline straight for the sword. If I'm not mistaken... Uh-oh. No, we have no choice. Hoi, Link! Press ZL right there and use A to talk to me. Try it. I'd love to, old man. That's correct. You're a smart one. You, my friend, have just targeted me. This is a strange conversation to have with the youth on the street. Imagine if you're walking down the road one day in your neighborhood and you just hear someone from a roof yell, "Oi!" Who's here? "Oi, Gundam! Gundam! Press ZL and then A!" And you do it, and all of a sudden your head just goes, and it's like, yeah, you just targeted me, man. It kind of ruins the immersion of the game a little bit. Just a little bit. You can target certain objects. I, for one, use it quite often to talk to folks who are far away from me. Again, game-ruining immersion. Immersion-ruining game... Of course, even if there isn't anything around to target, you can still press ZL to face forward, you know. It's quite handy indeed. There are a myriad of other ways to use targeting as well. Quite an ingenious little thing, if I do say so myself. Of course, that's not the only trick in my bag, not remotely. I can teach you a few more things if you'll just climb up that ladder over there and drop by my room. Okay, so you're walking down the road, and an old man yells at you to press ZL and A to talk to him. He then invites you to come upstairs into his bedroom. What do? This is a bit of a choose-your-own-adventure here. So who do we got? We got Gundam. We got Billy Bob. 1:30 a.m. No, it's pretty early in the morning. Perfect time for this. Gundam, Samsa, let me know. So you're walking down the road. Old man tells you to come up into his room. What do? Very curious to see what the youth of today would do. I know what I would have done in the 90s. But that was a different time. Alrighty. Yeah, let's go drop by this elderly man's bedroom so he can teach us some things. Hopefully hearty, wholesome things about, I don't know. Apples? Apples are okay. Not as good as bananas, but... Hi there, old man. Oh, he's so small. What's he gonna... Look, why is his head shaped like that? What sort of... Keep walking. Gundam's got the right answer. What is this with this mutant guy's head? This is not normal. He was clearly dropped as a baby or something. Something's gone wrong here. You're growing up, Link, which means you're going to need as much... His voice changed. That happens. As much wisdom as you can get from this point forward. And if you want to be wise, you must first know things. I was born before you, so I know all sorts of things. Yes, I've been studying all manner of topics for many years now. Now, I can tell you're a smart lad. Lately, I've been thinking it's time for me to pass some of my wisdom down, and I think you're the one I'm going to pass it down to. Count yourself lucky, lad. Everything that you see tacked to the walls here is something I've researched thoroughly. Before you ask, yes, I do know my filing system is odd. Organization issues aside, however, it's all extremely useful information. You would do well to read it all very carefully. Reading leads to knowing, you know. Oh, dear. Start a racket! Can't you keep quiet? You've knocked everything off my shelves, you dreaded hooligan! Honestly, the hooligan I'm referring to is my younger and much less intelligent brother who lives just downstairs. He hates studying all day, every day. The lout just exercises and practices with his weapon. Does he exercise his brain? No! The brain's a muscle too, I think. Anyway, the only thing he does study is the art of fighting. Right now, for instance, he's been studying fencing and whatnot. As if that's of any use to anyone. He simply doesn't know how to do anything besides exercise. I ask you, what's a brother to do? I can relate to that. That's the same problem I have with my brother. Just all day, every day at the gym. Lesson 1. The energy of life. None of this is helpful. No, look, I've played a few Zelda games in my time. I also can't leave that. I have to click all the way through it. Let's get out of here. Let's go talk to his brother. Maybe he'll teach us how to do us fencing. You know, how to erect a fence, as they call it. Keep walking. He has a mushroom growing in the inside of his head. Yeah, it's definitely one of those sorts of, like, Mario sort of situations. My phone is at 1%. Bye. Just wait. Oh, Ethan. Find a charger. You must find a charger. Don't let your phone die. Oh, yeah, here we go. Figuring out what... Yeah, this is exercising. Oh, he's got such cold, lifeless eyes. Just blank white orbs. I can't look away. Link, is that you? If I recall correctly, today you are the same age as the legendary hero. When did you get so old? You must build strong muscles from now on. Strong muscles! You have come to the perfect moment. I was just trying my rolling attack. Allow me to teach it to you. Are you ready? Just run as fast as you can and then press A. That is how you perform a rolling attack. Gundam Guy fencing is where you get a whole bunch of friends together and then you put up a fence. Hope that was worth it. If you think you understand, then try to roll under the wall. Go on, young one. Go on. Still at 1%? Hope it lasts, Ethan. How was that? Did I do good? Such a racket! Can't you keep quiet? You've knocked everything off my shelves, you dreaded hooligan! My brother upstairs is very high-strung. His is the way of knowledge. He locks himself in his room and studies all day. He is quite wise, but with that big head of his, he is hardly accommodating. On top of it all, he is so very feeble. At times I am ashamed to call him my brother. But enough of that, Link. I sense the natural talent that beats in your veins. But you need more than talent to make it in the world today. You must also be bold. And to that end, I shall teach you the art of sword play. What say you? Do you wish to practice your skills with the lightsaber? Yes, please. Give me laser sword. When I stop commenting is when my phone dies. Gundam, or Ethan, I should say, go get a charger, mate. It's okay, you can be with us forever. Very good. Your first lesson shall be the horizontal slice. Face me and press B. Do not fear for my safety. I am ready for you. How about that? Good. Keep coming at me until you hear me say very good. Very good. Next is the vertical slice. Hold ZL to target me and then press B. Ah, okay. Keep swinging! I like the little music it does when we fight. Very good. Next is the thrust. Target with ZL and then tilt forward me and press B. Come at me. Thrust with your sword. Very good. Keep thrusting. Imagine if you're walking down the road and you're hearing this conversation. Good. That is enough thrusting. You may stop thrusting now. Oh my goodness. Hey, Dark, how are you doing? Go back and forth in time, as it will. Huh? Oh, maybe it's the same age, but the hero of time could age and de-age. That's true. Well, back and forth in time. You're right, with your correction there. Yeah. It is as I foresaw. One day you shall become a master of the sword, but it is still too soon to give you a sword to carry around with you. I'm afraid I cannot give you one yet. If I did give you one, I am certain your grandmother would be quite upset with me, and I do not need that. But, if for any reason you feel you need more training, come and see me again. How am I supposed to go cut down the grass, old man? You're supposed to give me a sword. You know what? I know what I'm gonna do. Hold on. No, hold on. Just give me a second. Okay, you know what? We'll pick it up then. Struck you! Ha ha! And your pottery! Ha ha ha! Let's get out of here before he beats us up, because he could do it. I know he could. He could totally do it. He's an older gentleman, but he's angry. Should we go help this guy with his pig? I remember this being a thing. I think this is like a stealth lesson or something. How you doing?
I just saw a wild pig. You see, look, that black one there. Don't you see him?
This is an island. A very small island. How do we have wild pigs?
This is perfect. My wife was just telling me how she really wants a pet. You ready to go grab it, Link? Now, you can't just run up on it. Pigs are too alert. Their surroundings for you to just jog up and capture one. So if you want to get close to one, you do have to hold ZR and crouch and tilt. And if you want to distract the bait, I guess.
Right. So, you want me to do what now? Did he say to crouch? Okay, here we go. We're gonna go get a pig, y'all. Are we supposed to bait it? He didn't really make that clear. Got it! Ha ha! I give you pig! What do you want me to just put it down here? Here you go. There you go. How about that? Remember, you can't frighten the... No, but I already did. No, look, I caught it already. Like, you see it over here? Like, I'll get it again. Hold on. No, you know what? No, I'm not. It's a waste of my time. Hello! How are you doing?
Oh, Link, happy birthday! Hey, did your sister Aeril find you? She was supposed to tell you that your grandmother is looking for you. Speaking of your sister, she saw me at work the other day, and she said she wanted to learn to carry jars on her head, like me, so she could help you, your grandmother, with chores. So if you see her, tell her that all she has to do is stand in front of a jar and press...
Okay, no, listen, I don't need these advices. Thank you. Let's just go home, then. What is that? Oh, what kind of a snot-nosed mutant is this? Disgusting, Nintendo. What have you done? Goodness gracious. Have you met Tingle yet, my favorite Laz character? No, that's going to be at the next island, I believe. I think. He's in prison for unknown reasons when we find him, if I remember correctly. Grandmother, I'm back! Grandma, how do you get up here? You're quite sprightly for an elderly woman. I've been waiting for you, Link. Hi. Clink. Try these on. Time certainly flies. I can't believe you're already old enough to wear these clothes. Oh, why is his face like that? He looks disgusted. You got the hero's clothes. Sweet. Put them on, Link. It's not an adventure. Hey, wait. This blue is actually a lot like Breath of the Wild. Can we keep that on there? I like that. I dig the blue. Don't look so disappointed, dear one. Just try them on. Today's the day to celebrate. It is the day that you become the same age as the young hero spoken of in older legends. You only have to wear them for one day, so don't look so down. Be proud, child! Boy, there's some weird people in this town. In the olden days, this was the day boys were finally considered to be men. They were taught the ways of the sword to help prepare them for battle with their enemies. I love how games like these encourage you to talk to everyone. Yeah, I'd rather not. I'm not very social. But we don't live in such an age any longer. Our ways are the ways of peace. Nowadays, I suppose Orca is the only one on the island who still knows anything about swordplay. Hint, hint. Hanging the family shield on the wall as decoration is another tradition that has been carried down from those days. Did you just get dressed in front of your grandma? It's a bit awkward, dude. Does all this make sense to you? Isn't that nice, Link? They suit you perfectly. A perfect fit. Well, tonight I'm going to invite the whole town over for your birthday party, whether you like it or not, you snot-nosed little brat. So I'd better start getting ready, shouldn't I? Your grandma is going to make your favorite soup for you tonight. Just so you know, I just know you're looking forward to it. Now, go get your sister Errol. Ugh. I think Errol's voice from, what, 30 minutes ago is still... It's still burning the back of my throat. I still regret that decision. Who took these pictures? And how? I mean, I know there's a camera later, like a pictograph or something later in the game, which I'm pretty sure is also what you draw to summon Satan. But where did we get one for these pictures? Or are they just interesting paintings? Who knows? Who knows it all? I don't know. Reese, what games are you getting next month? Not streaming, just buying? Not sure, Gundam. That's a really good question. What's coming out next month? What is next month? July? Haven't even been keeping track. Where's my sister? She's not up there still, is she? She must be. Where else would she have gone? That's where I saw her last. Sweet. So we got our sick outfit. We've also got this kid over here trying to get those rupees. Should we sweep in underneath him and take the rupees before he gets the chance? Sucker! Our first 5 gold, boy. Let's not talk to him. He looks annoying. I don't like him. Oh, is that the snot-nosed kid up there? Shrek, Link. You made it into the water. You fool. Yeah, you can get out. It's fine. Isn't there some money under this guy's house as well? I'm pretty sure there is. Or maybe I'm just... No, there definitely is. Heck yeah. Okay. Just gotta go. No. Don't. No. Crouch. There you go. Now you got it. Now we're making the big bucks. Someone probably dropped that out of their pocket and like went underneath the railing there. And maybe I should feel bad about it, but I really don't. You know what? I don't regret that decision. Hey, Psycho! You're getting MMX Legacy Collection 1 on Switch. Cool. What is that, Gundam? MMX. Massive Multiplayer Exchange. Except, you know, technically Exchange doesn't start with an X. But you get the idea. It's like a extreme version of Exchange. Here we go again.
Ah! Hi, big brother! Did Grandma make that outfit for you? But wow, you look like you'd be way too hot in those clothes.
Odd thing to hear from your sister. You're way too hot in your outfit. Okay, whatever.
I guess they're pretty neat, though. So anyway, Link, can you close your eyes and hold out your hand just for a second?
Okay, so if your sister says that you look hot in those clothes and then asks you to close your eyes, don't. Unless you live in Alabama. That sort of thing's probably socially acceptable.
I'm going to give you my most treasured belonging, but just for one day. Happy birthday!
Hey, we got a telescope. It's your sister's most precious belonging. Set it to Y, X, or R, and use it by pressing whatever button you set it to. Do it now and see what you can see. Using the gamepad, you can also touch and slide items to set... Oh, right. Yeah, of course I can. Thank you.
So, well, do you like it? I'm letting you borrow this special gift just because you're my big brother. Aren't you lucky? Oh, why don't you try it out right now? Try looking over there at our house from here.
Ugh, this is going to kill me. Oh, Mega Man X, of course. Yeah. That actually looks pretty good. I'm sorry, Gundam. Please tell your mom I apologize. I didn't mean to wake her up. All right, let's take a look at our house.
Big brother, are you using autism? Hey, what's that, Link? Are you using the red post box? Hey, what's that? What? Look, Link, there's a man there. What's he doing? He looks sketchy. Oh, no, he's stealing the mail.
Yeah, he does look kind of weird, you racist. I mean, he's a, what? I mean, he's a bird man. I don't, what am I looking at? Look up in the sky. Huh? Could you be more specific? You're not really giving me any point of direction. Ah! Oh, no! Now my problem, I guess. Just let it keep flying by. Oh, well, that might be a problem. There's... Arg! There'd be pirates approaching. And they got a rapid-fire catapult. They're trying to shoot the bird that isn't our problem. If they hit it and it crashes into our island, I'll be angry. That's what Link sounds like, because then it will be our problem. Uh-oh. Knockout. Technical knockout. Oh, no. Look at that, Link. A pretty girl. There's none of those on the island besides your sister, so you might want to capitalize on this situation. Unless you don't want to.
Link, this is so terrible. That girl fell into the forest. She needs help. But it's too dangerous for you to go in there without something you can use to defend yourself with.
Yeah, well spotted there, sis. Thanks for that hot tip. We're going to have to go get a weapon from somewhere. I don't know where. I'm glad that we can just survive that fall. Link, I didn't even want to get in the water. This is why I hate auto-jumping mechanics. You absolute just boob. Get out of the water. We have to go find a sword someplace. You reckon we can get one from the guy? Bird postman is best postman. Because he's like a bird, that it doesn't take that much energy to get from island to island. That's true. But actually, according to a survey in the... Not a survey, but like a research study in the 1980s, a human being on a bicycle uses less energy to travel 100 miles than a bird does. Which is why Steve Jobs wanted to call the Macintosh the bicycle. But he was told that was a dumb idea. And thank God he listened, because who would want to own a bike? I just got the new Bike Book Pro. Actually, no, I'm into that. I can get behind that. Oh, what is the matter, Link? You have an urgent look about you. Has something happened? Whatever it is, from the look on your face, I suspect it is no laughing matter. What say you, Link? Ah, you have come for some serious instructions in the way of the sword? No, sir. A sword can do good or evil. It reflects the heart of the one who uses it. But you cannot have one until you learn the basics, I'm afraid. You've already taught me the basics! Where do I get the sword? Let's go tell Grandma. That makes actually the most sense of all. If something like this happens, you don't just run to the crazy guy in town with the weapons who'll teach you how to shoot stuff. You go to your grandma first, and then you go to the crazy guy with the weapons. After, like, getting permission from Grandma to go shoot the girl in the... No, shoot the bird and rescue the girl. That, maybe somewhere along those lines. I don't know. Grandma, we got a problem. Link, what's the matter? What happened? Where's Errol? I know she's a good girl who behaves herself, but she's still just a child. You mustn't let your eyes off of her. Right, okay, Grandma, you're not going to tell me anything. I'm just going to take the wooden sword from up here, I guess. Get it, Link. Let's go, Link. Dang it, Link! Useless! Where are we supposed to get a wooden sword from, then? I want to point out that I do have Zelda Dungeon open, for that moment in which we give up and inevitably need guidance, maybe we do have to go back to the Sword Master. Maybe it's time we master the sword. Because who else is going to give us a weapon? There's no one else that we've talked to here who has even a weapon. Maybe we just have to do some more advanced training with him or something. He's probably more fit for it. That's true. I'm not necessarily fit to be a bicycle postman. Hi, sir. Here's the real question. How do they turn their hands into wings? The world, much like how many licks it takes to get to the center of a Tootsie Roll Pop, the world may never know. Also, are we just doing this again? Is this happening again? This is happening again. Is it the same thing? Very good. Your first lesson shall be the horizontal slice. We've already done this. Yes. No, we've already done this, though. Can we just leave? Ow. Okay, right. Only press B. I'm leaving. No, I don't want to do practice again. We've already done practice. Leave me alone. Look, I don't... No. Leave me be, old man. I guess we're going to have to see this through. I've made a mistake. What do you want me to do? We're almost done anyway. There we go. Are we done? Wait, what? This is new. Spin attack. You didn't teach us this last time. Hold B briefly to build up your strength and then release it. Okay. How about that, old man? Next is harder. This is the parry attack. Target with ZL until you see an A, then quickly press A to perform a defensive strike. Guys, this is different. This is very different. Okay. Did I not do it correctly? I did it correctly that time. Very good. And again, target with ZL and walk closely for A. Nice. Very good. Now finally the jump attack. Draw your sword, target, and press A. Very good. Once more. Really? It seems unnecessary to do it once more. Can I take the sword now? There's a girl in the woods I'd like to go rescue because she's the only girl I've ever seen who's not my sister. The sword is not by the old man, and yet I sense a certain anxiousness in the sword you hold. An eagerness that goes far beyond the mere desire to be wielded on the fields of battle. I do not know what has happened, but I have faith in you. Somehow I doubt you will misuse that sword. You may have it, Link. I give it to you freely. Take the blade with you. The sword is not by the old man. Gundam, I think that you, sir, are wrong. That was not timed correctly. It was supposed to switch over as I said wrong. There's a delay sometimes. What can I say? We've got the hero sword, everyone. Yes, I understand. We're going to be careful with it. Since the olden days, the sword has been used to fend off evil. Its blade is infused with the desire to become strong and righteous. The back of my throat hurts, kind of. I feel like it's that little girl's voice from earlier. Okay. Be strong, Link. I will be. I will be the strongest you've ever met. You might want to do something about that belly. For a guy who works out a lot, you have an oddly shaped belly. Like, it looks like you have a basketball in your gut. Goodness me. Alright, Gundam, you're in charge of what looks like yourself. I'm gonna eat a donut. Maybe drink some water, see if that doesn't help my throat. Donuts are often known to ease the sore throat of an individual. So it's donut time. We do this sometimes in my live streams. Let's do it. Going pretty basic today with just a chocolate glaze because, hey, Fims TV is here. Let's do this donut break. I need this. My throat's killing me. Donuts should help, right? No more donuts after this. This is the last donut stream. Interestingly enough, I think the donut did help my throat. Okay. It's time to play a video game. Gundam, thank you for keeping an eye on the chat for me and saying hello to Dark YOLO Master when they joined in, as well as Gilliam. Gilliam did not make it first to the stream this time. Very unique for Gilliam. Very unique problem. Alright. I'm not sure in which world this makes sense, but I can actually now speak somewhat normally. And the burning sensation in the back of my throat from doing our little sister's voice is now gone. Now, surely that will come back next time we have to do her voice. But we're just gonna hopefully hope that doesn't happen anytime soon. Hey, he was right about this grass. There is interesting stuff in it. Like money. How much of the Hyrulean economy is just ruined by people losing the currency? Also, I understand this isn't Hyrule anymore technically, but you get the idea. It's the same problem in all the other games, barring Breath of the Wild, where there's just, you can't find the money. You gotta go around and kill things and sell their body parts for money. And even then, you only get Mon, which you can't use in a normal, reputable store. That's a bit weird, isn't it? Some guy's like, oh, I'll buy your stuff, but I won't give you actual currency for it. You have to accept some Mon. There you go, man. I mowed your yard for you. Do you hear that noise, Link? Did something happen? What was it? Oh, say, that's a fine sword you have there, buddy. Just look at that thing. You know, you'd be doing me a big favor if you'd cut this grass here for me. I did. Sometimes you can find things in the... Okay, look, I cut the grass. You're not going to thank me for it? You're going to give me a heart canister or something? No, you know what? Trek you. Trek you sideways. I don't need this. What is that? What is that sound? What the Shrek is that? Moving right along here, I guess. You need the donuts. You're not wrong, Psycho. Donuts make everything better. Yeah, look, if I could find a donut company to sponsor me, be there in a heartbeat. Axel, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Thank you for joining. Hope you're having a good one. Boom! So much for that natural barrier that someone erected. Who planted those trees there like that? Absolutely different. What, did you think you'd get a reward? Yeah, kind of. I thought he'd at least say thank you or something. You cut down all my grass for me. I don't have to do yard work anymore. If some kid showed up in my yard and just started hacking away... Should we read that sign? I don't think so. If some kid showed up in my yard and started hacking away at my grass, I'd be like, dude, thank you. I wouldn't just stand there and be like, yeah, you know, sometimes you can find something interesting in the grass. He's like, yeah, I cut it for you. Like, yeah, sometimes people leave things there. Are there demons in this game too? Fimsy, we can hope so. We can definitely hope so. There's one right there. Never trust a woman. Especially a pirate one. We gotta rescue her, though. I feel like that'll advance the plot somewhat. We just gotta figure out how to get her down from there. My gosh, look at this place. Oh, dear. Have they been living here this whole time on our island? Have there been... What are these? Are these bokoblins? I guess they're this game's version of a bokoblin. Die, sucker! Ha-ha! Unexpected! Okay, Link. Very good. And there we go. On our birthday, we've become a man and we've committed a murder. That's how you know you're all grown up, kids. You get a sword from the crazy old neighbor who's like always stockpiling weapons and trying to teach kids how to fight. You go off into the woods. You kill a dude. We can't do anything here yet. I have to come back when we get bombs, I guess. I don't really want to, though. I just want to rescue the girl. Get the girl and get out. Hilarious Race, how you doing? Yeah, I see that you're new here. Well, that's fantastic. Uh-oh. Oh, they're getting airdropped in reinforcements. Bokoblins? So they are bokoblins, yeah. Moblins are pig demons. You're absolutely correct. The little ones are bokoblins. The big ones are moblins. And they look different in every game. I'm not sure how that happens. Actually, you know what? Between Breath of the Wild and Skyward Sword, there's not that big of a difference in them. But they're weird and green in Twilight Princess HD. Calm down. I'm going to rescue you. Nope. Stop squirming. You're going to make things worse. You've broken the limb. You've killed the tree. I have no way of sealing that up. The tree's now got an injury. Hey, my eyes are up here, thank you. Whoa, what's that get-up? Well, whatever. So, where am I? That's my best Tetra voice. Sorry. Oh, that's right. That giant bird came and... Hi! Miss Tetra! Look at this guy. Oh, Oh, thank goodness you're safe. When I saw you get dropped on this summit, I thought for sure you'd be splatted on the ground. Yeah, oh, didn't we? Summit? So that bird dropped me on top of a mountain? Well, wasn't that nice of it? What's she mugging at the camera for? Well, don't just stand there. Let's go! Time to repay our debt to that bird in full. But, miss, what about this boy? Don't worry about him. Come on. Wow. I mean, I've come in here. I've rescued you. I saved you from the bokoblins. And I get nothing. Absolutely nothing. What are you playing? I am playing Twilight... No, I'm not. Nope. Wow, I've got that so baked into my head. We are playing Wind Waker HD on the Wii U, which is not on the Switch, and it makes me sad. Very sad indeed. Wi-Fi's being fixed now, man, so I gotta go. Have a good stream. See you later. Fimsy, thank you for tuning in. Hope you have a good one. She stared straight at the belt, funny enough. Yeah, Gundam, that's a bit suspicious, isn't it? I'm, Oh, did you just take our sister? Oh, thank goodness she's bird food now. We'll never have to do this voice again. Oh! And... Oh. I was going to say shortest game in history. Ah! Stupid kid! Get a hold of yourself! She's gone! There's nothing you can do! Birdseed. Now I don't have to do that voice anymore. Thank goodness, because I'm pretty sure that's what destroyed my throat at the beginning of the stream. Oh my gosh. What? You want to come with us on our ship? Do you understand what you're asking? We're pirates, you know. Pirates, the terror of the seas. What do you get out of bringing some... What do we get out of bringing some helpless little kid along with us? I'll teach you what we get. A headache. Also, she didn't say teach. There's going to be some mispronunciations here as I blitz my way through this dialogue. Just accept that. I know how you must feel with your sister having been kidnapped and all. That doesn't really have anything to do with us now, does it? Well, actually. And how do you figure that? Hey, it's the bird postal man. Whoa, whoa, whoa there! Just who are you? Where do you get off butting in on someone else's conversation? Please, by all means, all I mean to say is that you are... Yeah! Reading is so hard. Oh my gosh. Just started, Axel, about 40 minutes ago. All I mean to say is that if you big bad pirates hadn't come to this quiet little island, that poor girl wouldn't have been snatched away by that bird. And just what do you mean by that? Just be quiet for a moment and I'll tell you. Now, as my work entails delivering letters, I spend much of my time traveling amongst the many different islands, and as a result I hear many things. Haven't any of you heard word that young girls have been getting kidnapped lately from all regions of the Great Sea? No matter whether you've heard it or not, that seems to be the case. Young girls with long ears like yours have been getting kidnapped, never to be seen again. And unless my eyes fail me, the young girl who was just kidnapped from this island also has long ears, does she not? Much like you do, Miss Fearsome Pirate. My point is that the bird mistook that poor girl for you, and that's why it grabbed her. Also, they have similar hair colors. That could also be part of the problem. Just throwing that one out there. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe it was young Link here who saved you from the monsters in the forest, wasn't it? I wasn't there. I'm just making assumptions. Is that true? Oh, and while I'm at it, I may as well tell you that the bird that kidnapped both of you and Link's sister has made its foul nest in the north, on the heights of the Forsaken Fortress. The Forsaken Fortress? Isn't that the place where... So, what are you going to do? Under the circumstances, I don't think it would be unreasonable for you to give Link a little help now, would it? I don't need you to tell me that. Even if we were to consider it, lately I've heard nothing but evil rumors about this Forsaken Fortress. You can't possibly mean to go there with nothing but that cheap little sword. That's not brave, it's stupid. I mean, come on. Even a simple little island like this has to have something you could use as a shield. You know, something to protect yourself with. Anything? Tell you what, if you come back with something like that, we'll let you stow away on our ship. Oh, and one more thing. Once we leave, you won't be coming back here for a while. So you'd better go say goodbye to your family while you have the chance. I don't want you getting all weepy-eyed and homesick on me. Righto! We know exactly where to get a shield. My throat, though. Goodness gracious. Come back second half of the game. Well, yeah, okay, so the sister does come back, Gundam. You're correct. But that's way later. Today, sister's voice is done. We're good for now. Can you play GTA Online? I can, yeah. And in fact, I have. Quite a bit. It's a pretty fun game. By the way, what happened to Cub? I'm going to pick up Gundam's line on that one and say, I don't know what you mean. Michael, he also says, hi, Cub, but then corrects with Reese. That's appreciated. Grandma, how are you doing?
What is it, Link? Please tell Grandma what's troubling you. And where's Errol? Is she playing outside with the girls?
Oh, Granny. Poor Granny. Oh, look, the shield is gone. Well, that's not good. Okay, go back downstairs. Grandma clearly has it. Grandma, give me the shield. Can you? I can, yeah. Hilarious, Royce. It's definitely within my abilities. Link.
Is this what you were looking for?
Wow, she asks... The way that she sets this up, it's like you've gone into your room to find some illicit substance that you've been hiding there, and your mother's like, is this what you're looking for? Have you betrayed the family for this shield? Take it with you, and get out of my house! No, okay, cool, we got the hero shield. That's great. Hold ZLR to defend yourself while holding the sword. Calm down, Link. Stop. You look ridiculous.
I guess it's true. Errol really has been kidnapped, hasn't she? What kind of monster could take such a sweet young child?
Have you ever seen To Catch a Predator? That was delayed, but that's the type of monster you're looking for. Can we take some soup with us? I'm pretty sure we can if we had like a... Can we talk to Grandma and get maybe a vial or something to put some soup in it?
Oh, Errol.
No, okay, that's all she cares about. Clearly, Granny has a preference in her grandchildren, and she prefers Errol over us. Errol gets kidnapped. She's like, send the boy to get the girl back. Sacrifice the boy for the girl. Whatever, Granny, that's fine. She does look mortified. She absolutely does. It's from an intro. Howdy, folks. How y'all doing? Cub here, and welcome back to another Minecraft video. I don't know what that means, Michael. I think you sound a little bit confused. Who do we talk to? I guess her. Wow, that's a decrepit old shield. Are you sure you can still use that thing? Are you going to get splinters and cry? Well, whatever. If you're ready, then let's go. Are you ready? Yeah, I don't really like anyone on this island. They're all pretty annoying, and they keep asking me to do stuff like cut their grass and various other tasks. That's cultural appropriation. Pirates. Okay, just hit a gong. Farewell, my friends, you weird little snot-nosed rat. I hope the two of you can find girls someday, like the one I found in the woods after she got kidnapped by a giant bird. Kick her off, Link. Just kick her into the water. This will be our pirate ship now. Oh, he spotted something. Oh, what a surprise. Grandma looks sad. Who would have guessed? Am I right? It's from the Tekkit Legends series? Yeah, I'm pretty sure Tekkit Legends always started with me saying, howdy, folks. How are y'all doing? My name is Rees. Welcome to another episode of Tekkit Legends. That's wood. I thought that's bronze. What are you referring to? Oh, yeah, actually, look at the back of the shield. It's definitely wood. Weird. So I guess this is a wooden shield. Maybe it's flammable. Ugh, how much longer is this going to go on, do you think? Do you have an estimate? Gosh, Tetra is so sassy. Oh, well, thank you, hilarious Race. That's very kind of you. Also, am I saying your name correctly? Race? Looks like it, yeah. Are you sure you shouldn't just quit right now? Seriously, think about it. I can tell you're just going to get more sentimental from here on out. Isn't that Groose's music? In Skyward Sword? I'm pretty sure it is. Or at least they use a track very similar. Huh, anyway. There's still time, you know. Are you sure you shouldn't just turn around and take you back to the island? That's it, Link. Get that Charlie Brown look of determination on your face as you watch your home slowly drift away into the distance. We're pirates now. I don't want to talk to her. I'm sure I don't have to either. Let's talk to this kid instead.
That Nico didn't make out half bad. Oh, with you being the new Schwabby and all. New Schwabbies always get stuck doing the hardest work. It's a real raw deal, but hey. I'll tell you, it sure sounds like Nico is happy to finally not be the bottom rung in the pirate ladder. You bet he is. Hey, but don't sweat it. I'm sure you'll do just fine as long as you don't disobey him.
Who's Nico? This guy probably down here. I think we're supposed to talk to Tetra, and she tells us to go below deck. But why do that when we can just figure that out ourselves? Probably can't go in there. That's, I think, Tetra's room. Here's Nico. Oh, yeah, that's right. It's the kid with the odd lines in his face and that single teeth. He kind of looks like a naked mole rat, but with hair. So I guess just a regular mole rat. Oh, well now. Ahoy there, Schwab. What's his voice going to be? As of today, I am your superior, Nico. Yeah, I promise I'll go easy on you. So, you do as I say, okay? That's it. We found it. We've done it. You know, the guy that makes the music is the same guy in every Zelda game, so he does usually reuse some of it. Yes, he does, but he also has different themes for various things. I'd never noticed that they reused this for Groos's theme. It might not be the exact same. It might just be a similar track. Which, by the way, guys, Skyward Sword has the best music. I love the music in that game. It's fantastic. Right, okay. Did you guys know that the Goddess's theme in Skyward Sword is just Zelda's Lullaby played backwards? True story. Right. Now, first off, you have to take the test all new pirates have to take. It's a bit of doozies to get ready. You watch everything I'm about to show you real careful like, so you can cram it into your no doubt mushy swabby brain. Step 1. First off, you gotta press the switch. This is the only easy part. Just walk up to it, tilt forward, step on it, presto, switch pressed. Oh. Have you played Watch Dogs 2? I have, yes. We have a whole series of it on the channel, actually. Now, check it out. After the platform rise from the floor, you gotta jump on them. Like this. Here I go. Watch me. Woo! Just like that. See that? Okay, so I was able to jump the first one myself. But that next one's too far, right? That's when you gotta do this. If you jump right at the rope, you can grab onto it and use L to swing. Swing until you get close enough to the next platform and press A to let go and jump into it. Again, this is sort of a weird illusion-breaking sort of conversation. At no point in your life are you ever going to have someone telling you to press L and A. So, do you think you know how to do it? You have to swing from platform to platform to try to get to the entrance of that room over there. Here's the problem, though. Swabby, the platforms only stay raised for a little while. So if you don't get there by the time they drop, you have to start over. Alright, let's get this first try, guys. What's Zelda's Lullaby? I can't do it with Gross's theme playing in my head. So Zelda's Lullaby is... No, hold on, that's the fairy fountain. Oh, Shrek. Doesn't matter. You get the idea. We'll look it up later. You'll probably take you. Actually, we can just do it right now. Hold on a second. I'm not sure if this is gonna work. We're gonna give this a try though. Let's do Zelda's Lullaby. Let's see. If this works, this will be cool. So Zelda's Lullaby. Which version do you guys want? I think it was first in. I will go with the Skyward Sword version because that's what we're talking about anyway. There we go. Do 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 do. Can we play this backwards? Is there a way to do that? Speed. You cannot go in reverse. Okay, then in that case, we'll just go to Skyward Sword. Nope, stop that. Nope, don't do that. Stop it. Where is it? Let's see. Skyward Sword. And then we want to get Ballad of the Goddess. So the Ballad of the Goddess is Zelda's theme, but played backwards. Love this song. Okay, that was the fun aside. So that was fun. I meant which series? Oh, Zelda's Lullaby is in like all the games at some point. I think it's first introduced in Ocarina of Time, and then I'm pretty sure you can still play it in Canyon Majora's Mask. I don't know if it comes up in Wind Waker. It was in Twilight Princess though, and it's definitely in Skyward Sword. And it makes sense because Zelda's just the reborn goddess, so it makes sense that they'd have the same song. Backwards, a little weird, but it fits. It makes sense. It'd probably take you at least 1 year before you're good enough to make it all the way over here. One rough year. One tough year, full of bumps and bruises. Of course, if you manage to do it faster, I'll reward you. Now give it a try. This ought to be good for a chuckle or two. So, should we try it once and then... And maybe I'm crazy on this. What does this do? Reset it? Yes. What if we tried it once and then we went into the date and time on the Wii U and changed it to a year later? Would he make fun of us for not getting it done in a year? These are the questions that haunt me. I had a lot of trouble with this because I don't remember. I think I had some sort of problem with the TV I was using the first time I tried to play this game where like the hitboxes weren't registering correctly. Or maybe there was a latency or something. Obviously, hitboxes wouldn't be a problem with the TV. I think the actual problem was a latency, so I would aim, but then there'd be like a split second. Anyway, that was a lot easier. What? You did it already? How does he play it backwards? That guy's music magician. What do you mean, how does he play it backwards? He doesn't actually play the song backwards. He just does the notes in reverse order. I'm proud to have you as my underling. I wonder if it's okay to just give that to him. I don't see why not. I doubt he'll get busted. All right, Swabby, I'll tell you what. You can have the treasure in that chest over there. It's your reward for the great and dangerous Nico. Hurry and take it before someone comes. Right, you are great and dangerous, you buck-toothed coward. I will take the treasure from the loot box. Here we go, guys. Our first bit of loot. This is exciting. Or does he? Maybe he does. Hey, we got the spoils bag. You can keep the items you get from enemies in this handy pouch. It can hold up to 8 kinds of items. Hey, Link, we've reached the Forsaken Fortress. Hurry, get up here, man. It's going to be a fun adventure. Let's go rescue your sister. We're all going to do it together in a team effort. It's not just going to be you. We're not just going to throw you into the island like a bunch of crazy people. They will, though. That's the type of people that they are. They'll definitely do that. They're going to abandon me to do this all by myself. Stop right there. This is Mitch Testra's cabin. Most of the real problems about... Like, I don't care about you, sir. I've got other things to deal with anyway. Like, I don't want to go to Tetra's cabin. What am I going to do in there? Poke around in her sock drawer? All right, Tetra. What's up? Hey, Link. Here I am up here. Well, that's good. Why is the ladder striped? It's like a tiger ladder. Oh, the rope is striped as well. Interesting texture decision. Maybe lower that flag. It's a bit obvious. What were you doing with Nico? Don't tell me you were playing some stupid game for treasure, were you? Well, whatever. There's something you need to see. Have a look over there. That's the cursed isle known as the Forsaken Fortress. There are all sorts of strange rumors about this place. What I do know is that long ago, it used to be the hideout of a no-good group of pirates we used to compete with. They were just small time. Now the place looks like it's pretty dangerous. Ah, I knew it! Look! Over there! By that window! What am I looking for? Seagulls? Have you seen so many seagulls flock like that before? Bet you anything that's the place where they've got your sister locked up. What's the logic behind that? Do seagulls usually flock toward windows where kidnapped people are being held hostage? I don't think that that's a thing that happens. I don't know seagulls that well, though. But it looks like the whole place is under really tight guard. This won't work. We'd get spotted before we get anywhere near the landing there. What do we do now? Gundam, I've seen all of your messages so far. Well, okay, I haven't seen anything since or does he? But if you sent other messages, then I don't know. Ask YouTube. Oh, this is happening. Look, don't struggle. If you really want to get into the dangerous place like that, this is the only way to do it. Trust me. We pirates do this all the time. Don't worry about it. It'll be a piece of cake. Just hope you don't land head first and splinter open like an egg. Is everyone ready? Never you fear, kid. We're pros. We're going to launch you good right through the window. Here we go. Nice, Link. Well, there goes the sword. Fantastic aim, pirates. You could have aimed for the window. Maybe you did. I got that one, Gundam, where you said still nothing. I don't know. Are you sending profanity-laced messages? Because those might not come through. But I doubt you're doing that. Shake it off, Link. Just like in that Taylor Swift song. Your sword landed all the way up there? Shoot, I'm sorry, I apologize. Guess my aim was off a little bit. Look at your face. Priceless. I slipped a stone into your pocket just before we fired you over there. It's no ordinary stone either. I can see what you're doing through this stone, and obviously you can hear me through it. So if you see A, you better press that button. Also, I'm watching you. Always watching. I put the stone in your quest status screen. Use right on the item screen to take a look. It's pretty basic. But, hey, listen carefully. I need this back after you save your sister, so don't go losing it. You understand? All right, then. Down to brass tacks. The courtyard is awash with searchlights, so they'll see you right away if you just go charging in. Better think it through. Thanks for that hot tip there. I see my plan already. We're going to Fortnite this, baby. Totally going to Fortnite this. Boom. If the lights hit me and I am under a barrel, we're good. But probably not if we're moving when the lights hit us. Yeah. We definitely don't want to be moving. A moving barrel is probably a bit suspicious. And I'm just after these rupees. That's all I'm here for. No. The tension. It's real. It's palpable. Where am I trying to get to? There's a ladder over there. But I don't know if that... There's also a door there. But I probably don't want to go there. What was your... Why are you having to ask like this, Gundam? Oh, no. Is it... It's just... It's not working, dude. Oh, that's weird. Okay, so we can't jump up there. What was your console? What do you mean? Also, we can't climb up there on that barrel like I thought we could. Maybe we can just go in through the front door? Heck yeah, we can. What was my console of choice in the 1990s? What is your question? Oh boy, look at this. Okay, we can't fight them, so we need to avoid them. We have to figure out where my sword is. Where's my map? Let's see. Oh, the map does not tell me where my sword is. Dang it. Okay. Are these guys going to be suspicious of a moving barrel? Probably. Probably very much so. Just can't draw attention to ourselves is all. He's not going to sniff me out, is he? Looks like he's smelling something over there. Just keep walking, sir. Just keep walking. Nothing going on here but us barrel folk. Us barrel-chested individuals, if you know what I mean. Good job, Link. Go through the door. go through the door. Oh, great, a room full of rats. Exactly what I was looking for. This is perfect. Gundam, you gotta clarify the question. When you say, what is your console, what do you mean by that? Also, I wonder where that leads. Can we swim through there? Would we want to? Also a good question. We're just gonna keep moving forward. We're gonna explore this place pretty thoroughly. And, I'm feeling a bit tense right now. This is like sneaking around in Skyrim. Oh, it's like a stealth mission, but we can't kill anyone. Oh! Dadgummit! Rat! Oh, you almost gave me away. Oh, the music, though. I'll say it in Discord. Discord, it'll definitely go through. And it should, if you do it in the live stream chat, it should post all the way through to oh no. Oh, gosh. Okay. Nobody panic. That rat went away. Oh, no, gosh. Please leave me alone, weird mutant rat. Let's go. Oh! I don't know if this is where we're supposed to be going, though. We might be making our way all the way around here for no reason. Oh, yeah, here we go. This is what we wanted. Ah! What is this? Struck me sideways! Good grief! What have we here? Hey, we got a yellow rupee. Fantastic. That's great. Climb up the wall. Let's not get shot by lasers again. Not pleasant at all. I mean, I don't think that's what we want. What do we have here? We got a barrel. We can get upstairs to another ladder. Careful, Link. Let's not go crazy. If it doesn't come through on the Discord, let me know, Gundam, because we have had trouble with people trying to send things. Oh, no, there it goes. Reese, what was your first Nintendo console, and can you tell me a story about it? Actually, Gundam. Just a second.
Oh, well, this is awkward. Don't panic, folks. Reese should be right back. He is either greeting a family member or someone else at the door, getting something out of the oven to prevent it from burning, or taking a poo on the toilet, where most people will take poos. In the meantime, sit back, relax, and enjoy this fantastic music. It's on a 5-minute loop, so hopefully Reese gets back before it ends. Oh, and when he gets back, be sure to ask him what he was doing. If he won't answer...
It won't let you say first? I wonder... And hold on a second. Let me go in here. I'm going to take a look at the filters and see what's enabled. It might be a spam filter thing, because you know how people jump in and go, first! It might be spam filtered. Let me check that real quick. Because if that's the case, that's a bit silly. A little too aggressive for my tastes. And also should probably be fixed. Or would that be under community? Would be under community settings, I think, maybe? Yeah, here we go. Let's see. Oh, yeah, look right there. First is being filtered. So I copied and pasted a bunch of just, like I found this website that just had every word that you might want to filter on YouTube. And I just copied and pasted that in there. So Gundam, if you wouldn't mind, could you try one more time to say first in the YouTube chat and see if that works? In the meantime, my first Nintendo console is this Game Boy Color. Now, a lot of people don't count handhelds as consoles, but I do. And I got this when I was 6 or 7 years old. I saved up for it myself, and I remember when I went to Walmart to buy I wanted to get a red one, because red was my favorite color at the time. Gundam did it! Hey! We fixed the problem! But they didn't have a red one, and I was a very impatient child, so I went ahead and bought the yellow one instead, as well as a Lego racing game, which I also still have. And I like that decision. I really dig the yellow one now. And it might just be a nostalgia thing, because that's the one I got. But, yeah, Game Boy Color, first Nintendo console. I was very excited to get this, too. This was the first video gaming device that I owned. Besides, at the time, we had a Windows 95 PC, I think. And then we eventually got a Windows 98 PC, and that's what I gamed on. I was a PC gamer from a young age. This was the first dedicated gaming device that I had. GBA SP, the clamshell one. I've got one of those as well. I went from this all the way up to, I skipped the Game Boy Advance and went straight to the Game Boy Advance SP, and then my parents bought me a DS, and those were the only Nintendo products I owned up until... actually, when I was about 8, I bought a NES to play the original Mario games on. I got that on eBay. So that was pretty cool. So I did get an NES. That would have been the first home console that I ever got. And then my brother got a Wii for Christmas one year and didn't have any other Nintendo consoles. I wanted to get there's a lot of cool games on the GameCube, and I wanted to get one of those, but I didn't have money. So I didn't. But I got the Wii U in 2016 after buying my house and realizing, okay, I've mowed the yard, swept the kitchen. What do I do now with my time? I wanted to play Mario. That's literally the reason I bought this. I was like, I want to play a Mario game because I enjoyed playing them on the old handhelds. So that's how I ended up getting back into Nintendo in a very big way. And now I have lots of Nintendo things and lots of Nintendo games. You can see them on a shelf back there. You can see the look right there, Twilight Princess HD, and then a bunch of amiibo and things. Anyway, that was fun nostalgic discussion. Let's get back into action here. Let's stay focused on this. We've got to find our sword. Oh, what is it? Listen up, Link. There's a monster running the searchlight up there. If you can slay the monster, then just maybe it'll shut the searchlight down. Ah, but you're still unarmed, aren't you? All you have is a shield. If I were you, I'd try to use my shield to deflect the monster's blows and see if I could make it drop its weapon. Then, if you did that, you could pick up its weapon with A. But that's just me. What'll you do? I'll do exactly that. Definitely not Zelda. My mom has kept my GBA in a safe somewhere ever since I upgraded to the DS, so that's like more than 10 years. Wow. That's pretty cool. I love the GBA. I wanted to get, the SP that I've got. I love the SP. I think it's probably the best way to play your Game Boy Color and Game Boy Advance games. Hold on now, you. Hold on. Let me get my shield out. I wanted to get one with the backlight because most SPs have a front light, but then they released one model that does have a backlight. And I wanted to get one of those to play through some of the handheld Zelda games. But I haven't done that yet. It's on my to-do list. Again, lots of things cost money, and that's a hassle. Oh, no. Dang it. All right, time to focus, Link. Where did it go? Pick it up. There we go. All right, deliver the killing blow. Killing blow, I say. Nice, Link. Very nice. You've done a good job. Let's shut this sucker. Pick up that heart, please. You're almost dead. Let's shut this thing down. There's got to be a button for that, or is it already shut down? I can't tell. There's got to be a switch or something we push here, right? Maybe not. Maybe it is just dead. Oh, look, there's more weapons here. Oh, how handy. Great. Okay, pick one of these up. Now hit this with the weapon. Now, you know what? I'm going to assume they're both pointing up. That means they're off. We've done a good job here today, Link. No reason to continue this. This is not the direction we came up from? No, it's not. But we can go this way now. That's fine. I think that's where we came from at the beginning of the game. So we've kind of worked our way around a bit for all the good it's done us. I still regret losing my Pokemon Emerald in a hotel somewhere. Oh, that is pretty tragic. As a person who's never played a Pokemon, I can still appreciate the fact that that is a very tragic loss. I'm very sorry to hear about that. He pulled a lever when you came up. Yeah, I remember it played an animation, but I wasn't paying enough close attention to see what that animation was. Should we check what's in this room? I don't think we've been in this room yet, so let's just go ahead and see what's going on in here. We can leave real quick if we need to. What's going to be the worst that happens? Righto. Well, what's in the pots? Well, that's not going to work. That's fine. What's in the box? There we go. Nice and easy there, Link. Oh, it's going to be something good. Oh my gosh, what have we got? Hey, we got the dungeon map. Okay, good. I'm glad we came back here now. If only we could then locate the compass. That would be fantastic. I don't know if this dungeon has a compass. I would assume that it does. That would be pretty handy. Can we get in here? Don't think we can. Slide? What? Very effective. Link, you're doing good work. I think this is where they take us if we get caught. Or maybe they don't, and I'm wrong. Also a possibility. A slightly less possible possibility, but always a possibility. Remember, I am human. I am fallible. It happens sometimes. Right. All right, let's push forward then and see what's around this next corner. I didn't see where my sword dropped earlier. So, yeah, we've done this already. I think it might be up there somewhere. Let's just keep moving forward, I guess. Just keep pressing on. The game's almost over. Our sister's right up there in that tower. All we got to do is go rescue her. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. We'll be done with this, and it'll be easy. I did a rhyme, so I think that gets us a, like a kid's cheering? And an air horn. Why not? And we found the compass. Wow, that was easy. My goodness. So what do we have here? On the first floor, we've got a treasure chest. Oh, can I bring up the map for you guys as well? You can do that in... No. Okay. I've got the map, though, if you're interested. There you go. A little bit of a map on the screen for you. I'm just taking a look at it and trying to figure out if there's anything marked on here, like our sword. And there is not. However, they do have all of the lights marked, so I don't know if we should make that a priority to get all the lights. Have we been down in this room before? I don't know. Ugh. We haven't really been around the... Oh. That was odd. Reese, do you have a dog, a cat, or nothing at all? Both. A dog and a cat. Kylo is my dog. Gypsy is my cat. They are wonderful. And that is that. I did another rhyme, kids. Why does the game keep focusing on that window every time I walk outside? Is that just a way of it reminding me where I'm trying to get to and how far I've made it? I appreciate it. I do appreciate it. That's handy. Isn't anyone going to notice the fact, though? Maybe I shouldn't draw attention to these things, but surely at some point someone's going to notice that some of those spotlights have stopped working, right? Like the ones we killed earlier. They're just out, and no one is sending somebody to check on that guy? That's a concern. That's a real concern. Hidden secrets? Okay, thank you for showing me where we are. Okay, we got some doors. What? What do you like better, your dog or your cat? My dog. My dog's never peed on the furniture, broken a camera, chewed through the cable on one of these headsets. My dogs cost me a lot less in the long run than my cat. I love them both, but the dog is my favorite. The cat, though, we have these nice moments where sometimes I'll play a video game in the living room and she'll crawl up on my chest and, like, try to lay down on my chest or on my hands as I'm trying to control. And I'll whistle along with the song and she'll just put her paw on my mouth like, stop it. No. 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 Stop. So that's fun. But bokoblins are dumb as bricks. You're right. Aha! I got it, Link! In order to reach the top of the tower where your sister's being held, you have to find the room right below the tower. You gotta take the door... Yeah, you gotta take the door to the outside and then climb up from there. You got that? Yeah, I got that. I could have figured that out myself. I'm a grown man. Nobody's gonna notice. What if he has friends and they're like, hey, it's bokoblin poker night. Let's all go play bokoblin poker with Daryl. Daryl, where are you, Daryl? And then they're like, oh, Daryl's dead. He's been smushed to death. He's just a pile of ash and rupees on the ground. Rip in peace, Daryl. Alright, so here's the deal. I can get up to that door pretty easily. But what's over there, and should I try to find out? What if that's where my sword is? I need my sword back. Oh, no. Please leave me alone, mouse. Please leave me alone. Alright, it's worth trying to go out this door, I guess. Just to see what's up out here. I hope that barrel is waiting for us when we come back. I really need to get my sword, though. I'm real concerned about the fact that I haven't found it yet, and I think we're going to need it moving forward. Right. That's where I need to get to. Is my sword up here somewhere? It might be up here. It might be on the way. I'm not sure how linear this progress is. I haven't played this game in over a year now, so the last time I played this was during my 3D Zelda Blitz. So I'd only ever played the original Zelda game at the end of 2016. I played it on like the DS in the summer of 2016, which I bought around the same time as the Wii U because I was like, I like Nintendo. Why don't I have Nintendo things? I played through that, and I was like, it's fine. But everyone was super excited for Breath of the Wild, and I'd never played a 3D Zelda game. Tortoise Bacon, this is a good story. I hope you're going to enjoy it. What is this game in high? This is Wind Waker HD on the Wii U. So I'd never played a 3D Zelda game, and I just kind of casually put out there to my family. I was like, hey, if anyone wants to get me Ocarina of Time on the 3DS, that'd be great, because I wanted to play through them. I wanted to play through them in order, but my brother ended up getting it for me for Christmas that year, so Christmas 2016. So 3 months away from Zelda, about 4 months from Zelda coming out, Breath of the Wild on the Switch, which I'd already determined I was going to get, because Mario, loved Mario, and so I got that, and I blitzed through it in a month. It was the best. I absolutely loved that game. I got it on December 25th, finished it on January 25th, was very sad, immediately started playing through Majora's Mask, not Mayora. Mayora is a fun way to say it, though. It irritates people, and that's always enjoyable. And so kind of as I was playing through Ocarina of Time, I went to the store, and I couldn't find Wind Waker, but I found Skyward Sword and Twilight Princess and the Wii, and I got those. Twilight Princess ended up being broken. I had to return it. But before returning it and getting a new disc, I went ahead and played through... did I say that right? Twilight Princess was broken? Yeah, I went ahead and played through Majora's Mask. Ah, I see. So now we can climb up that ladder. Perfect, and get back up here if we need to. Yeah, let's go set that up immediately. So I played through Skyward Sword, and then I ended up finding a Wind Waker HD, and I played it in, like, February. I played through all... well, no, I played through 4 of the 3D Zelda games between December 25th and the release of Breath of the Wild on... Was it March 3rd or April 3rd? I think it was March 3rd. So I played through a ton of the games. The only one I didn't get through was Twilight Princess, which we played here instead. I played, like, the beginning of it. And then Breath of the Wild came out, and that was just life for a while. But yeah, I played through this game, I guess, in February of 2017. And, I don't know. I didn't really enjoy it much of the time. I can't lie. I'm enjoying it a lot right now, but that might just be the streaming thing. Streaming makes everything fun. At least in this game, they have decency to wear clothes. That's true. That's very true. Your sword is down there. Your sword! My sword is down there? Down where? What do you mean? What? Down where? I certainly didn't see it. Oh, but you know what we could do is we can go deactivate that other searchlight real quick. Easy does it there, Link. Don't hurt yourself. I mean, it's given us the opportunity to do so, so we might as well. Is my sword down there, though? Let's just go shut down the searchlight. Your sword, man. This isn't the one we shut down earlier, is it? It's not. No, good. Alright, mates. I've come to do battle with you. It's poker night, son. And, oh, look at that. Actually, we don't need to take his weapon. Captain Snuffles just woke up. That's good. Come back here. No, don't raise the alarm. Perfect. Alright, now we're both armed. It's a fair fight. Well, actually, you're not armed. I'm gonna try to keep it that way. Link, don't throw the sword. What is wrong with you? You've armed our enemies now. No, that's fine. It's all good. Sweet. So he pulled the switch. These are deactivated. Fantastic. You can deposit that. It's been a long time since I ever saw this game. No, I get it, man. I get it. Like I say, I haven't played it in a year, so... We've deactivated all but that switch over there. I'm pretty sure our sword is up there. If I remember correctly, like I say, it's been since February 2017. So about a year and... What is it now? Is it June? A year and 4 months ago, I suppose? It's been 16 months since I've played this game. So... I'm learning, figuring things out. Together, you know, we're gonna make it through this. We're gonna have a good time. Climb up that ladder, Link. Don't just run through it again, you absolute... Let go. No, I don't want to do that. Your sword is at the top right next to the door. Psycho, you are my hero. Alright, Link. Plaster yourself up against that wall. Last time I was at this point in the game, about 5 minutes ago, I was saying I'm having a lot of fun playing this right now. But I do worry that sometimes my experience in a game is colored by how much the fun I'm having during the streaming or the recording. You know, sometimes if I'm streaming or recording something, it can be a lot more entertaining than if I were just playing it. And I like not Breath of the Wild, like Battlefront 2. We did a lot when the Battlefront 2 beta came out. We played a ton of that, and I thought it was just fantastic. But then when the actual game released and I tried just playing it in my spare time, I was like, I don't really like this. And that was even besides all the loot crate nonsense. I was like, I don't really know if this isn't fun like the original. I don't know about this. So I think that recording things kind of may color my perception of stuff. Whereas things like Breath of the Wild, which I did record and stream, I also just played a ton of in my free time. I mean, we did so much in that game. So I can actually say, beyond any doubt, that it was a blast. Come on, you. Wow. That was pretty straightforward. He's now unarmed. And he's dead. No, he's not. Bless him. Is there like a finishing move we can do? Like in Twilight Princess HD? No, there's not, but we've got a magical orb. Get that orb. Do it, Link. Get the magic orb. Oh my gosh. What? I don't get it. Oh. We got a joy pendant. Okay. Right on. Not sure what that was all about. Maybe if we hit it when it was a different color, it would give us a different thing. If we get a lot of joy pendants, can't we give that to Joy, the teacher, and she'll like give us a heart or something? I don't know. Hello, Jordy. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. We did it, guys. We made it up here. We're going to rescue our sister. We're going to Shrek out of here. She's in there with a bunch of other blonde girls with sharp... Well, actually, she's not blonde. I don't know what her deal is. I don't know how she ended up there. I'm pretty sure that's right there, Gundam. That would have been Zelda's lullaby just then. That do 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 do. It faded very quickly, though. All right, Link, we've got to fight a giant bird. This should be pretty easy. Nope, Link, you failed. 5 minutes in, and we've already been defeated by the massive bird. Why are you so incompetent? So grossly incompetent, Link. Ugh. I'd love it if anyone gets this reference. It's me, the Mosmero. I don't get it, Gundam. I'm sorry. I don't quite understand. I'm sure it's funny, though. Uh-oh. What have we here? Oh, this looks like a nice dude. Give us the thumbs up, please. Okay, well, look, if he was wise, he would have just had us eaten. But he's not. He's just having us thrown to the ocean. Classic supervillain style. Just... Hey, if I don't see them, they're probably dead. It's probably not a problem. Whatever. Just toss them aside. But guess what, folks? Link isn't dead. Boy, he wishes he was right now, though. I wish he was, too. It's okay, though. This mutant boat is going to rescue him. This driverless mutant boat, man. Hey, Link. Link. Wake up, Link. Wow. Link hears that a lot, doesn't he? Pull yourself together, Link. These dumb faces he pulls. I don't get it. What is that reference, Gundam, anyway? Well, have you come to your senses yet? Ah, run away! Run away, stranger danger! You are surprisingly dull-witted. Yep, I'm with you, Link. Swim. Swim now. Did I startle you? I suppose that is only natural. As wide as the world is, I am the only boat upon it who can speak the words of men. I am the King of Red Lions, or, if you're so inclined, Leons. Can we do Leons? King of Red Leons? Listen. All right, maybe I'm crazy. But there's only a few of us here. There's like 8 of us here. If you count me, there's 9 of us here. Actually, 7, 8, 9. There's 10 of us here. What if we had an inside joke where we called him the King of Red Leons, right? And then in the future when we streamed it, we called him that and people would be like, that's not right. But we have the inside joke. Let's do it. Can we do it? I feel like we can all do it. Let's do it. Okay, good. King of Red Leons. Do not fear. I am not your enemy. Link. I have been watching you since you went to the Forsaken Fortress to rescue your sister. Like some creepy stalker, just keeping my eyes on you. Just disgusting. I understand how your desire to protect your sister could give you the courage to fearlessly stand up to anything. But such a bold attempt was foolhardy. I suppose you saw him, the shadow that commands that monstrous bird. His name is Bert Ganon, actually. He who obtained the power of the gods attempted to cover the land in darkness. It was ultimately sealed away by the very power he hoped to command. He is the very same Ganon, the Emperor of the Dark Realm the ancient legends speak of. I do not know why the seal of the gods has failed, but now that Ganon has returned, the world is once again being threatened by his evil magic. Tell me, Link, do you still wish to save your sister from him? See? And will you do anything to save her? See? I see. In that case, I shall guide you as we go forward, advising you on what you should do and where you must go. Ganon cannot be defeated by human hands, let alone by what little strength you possess. The key to defeating Ganon is locked away in the great power that you wield only after much toil and hardship. Do you understand? See? In that case, we depart to the great sea. Ah, but I'm getting ahead of myself. This is actually a bit embarrassing for me to admit, but although I am indeed a boat that possesses the power of speech, I possess no sail. Don't ask me how we got here, and a boat with no sail can sail no seas. I have brought you far to the east of the dark gates of the Forsaken Fortress, and this island is a town of merchants who deal in a wide variety of goods. Don't ask me how I got here without a sail. You're asking too many questions. Shut up, Link. If you search hard enough, surely you can find one who will sell you a sail. She sails sea sails in her sea sail shop. I'm sorry to ask this of you, but without a sail, I will be useless to you, except for the fact that I got you from the Forsaken Fortress to here without a sail. Just ignore that fact, though. Go find me one, Link. This island of merchants is home to many valuable goods. The information they provide you may come in handy during your endeavors at sea, so listen carefully to their words and heed them. But remember, there's no time to play. Come back here immediately as soon as your errands are done. Right. No time to play. It's a video game. That's all we're going to do is play. Oh, my goodness. Well, that was totally fun. Welcome to Windfall Island, everyone. We've got a little street gang of kids here. We got some gossiping old hens. We got a pig. It's everything you could ever want. Can we call Ganon Ganondorf? Yes, we can. But you're going to have to remind me next time. So, we're done. I've actually got to take my nieces and nephew to see a movie now. So, I'm going to go change my shirt and do that. So, a bit of a shorter stream today. Only an hour and a half, but pretty good one. We cleared through the first couple stages of the game. Zelda Dungeon, the source we use when we get stuck, breaks this game down to 14 segments. We're 2 down. So next up we got Windfall Island, Dragon Roost Island, Dragon Roost Cavern. We'll do it all next time. Until then, big shout out to everyone who's watching right live. If I see your names, I saw Tortoise Bacon, I see Gundam Guy, Captain Snuffles, we got Snyko, we got Jordy, we've got... It looks like that's everyone who's commented recently, so that's good. We may stream later today, yes, Gundam. What movie? I'm taking them to see Solo, because my mom beat me to The Incredibles, which I would have rather taken them to, but also I'm seeing that with a friend who has pink eye, so I have to wait till she no longer has pink eye, so it's all a big thing. Until next time, though, thank you folks for watching. God bless you. Hope you enjoyed this. Goodbye.
Thank you so much for joining us during this live stream. If you enjoyed it, please share it with a friend or loved one. They'll enjoy it as well, and thank you are really cool for watching it. Also, big thanks to our Patreon supporters. Check out the link in the description, or head to patreon.com/howdyfolks to find out how you can become a patron or executive producer. Until next time, thank you folks for watching, God bless you, and we'll see you later.